Hey guys, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming, and this week's simulation sees Chelsea visit Southampton. We do have them in the league, and of course the cup game coming up in the next few weeks. Not too sure whether it's going to work in our favour or not, because Southampton may be sitting 18th, but it might be a good idea for them to get a feel about what we're all about. Even though technically I think the cup game will be playing a different team in its entirety, but then again I doubt that as well. In fact, because of the position we're in right now. McCarthy starts in goal, Cedric Stevens, Bertrand playing left back as well. Former Chelsea, Romeo, a great midfield player. Disappointed we got rid of him. Lamela coming in from Juventus recently this year. Tadic playing that number 10 role. Carrillo playing up top. So yeah, the cup game against Southampton is going to be interesting, but that might be our whole season, because I don't see us getting beyond 5th now. Courtois in goal, gets back in goal after a few weeks. Azpilicueta, Cahill starts Rudiger, Moses, Fabregas, Kanté. This is the same lineup as the previous game. I haven't changed it. They may change it, tweak it, but I don't know. But we're not going to get that full spot now. I can't see us doing it because of the Tottenham's going to have to drop points massively, and we ain't going to. I don't think we'll win every single game. I'd like to think we will, but even then. Even though Southampton is a very winnable game, we might do the business, but at the same time, we have them in a cup game in a few weeks' time, so I think that essentially will be our season. I hope to God Kanté has one more season left at Chelsea, or has another season at Chelsea to put things right. We slipped drastically, not making the top 4 this season. But I blame the board of directors for not backing him in the early stages and getting people in too late, and certain individual players like Bakayoko haven't performed as well as they should have or could have, and just a poor season. The Ray Wilkins passed this week as well, former Chelsea player, won the cup, won the league with us under Ancelotti as well, part of that coaching team. Very sad to see him go, age 61. But yeah, a lot of things happening at Chelsea this week. Chelsea kick it off now. Positive start. Down the left wing. Alonso puts a cross in. Cleared. Chelsea still in possession now. Oh, Chelsea plays a good football. Moses with a shot. Right foot. Very early on. McCarthy gathers up nicely. Chelsea did play some good stuff at the weekend against West Ham, but they didn't take their chances, and ultimately we paid for it. And that was the difference. Kanté coming out and saying that summed up our season, Did okay. Didn't take our chances. Oh, that looked like a bad foul from Cahill there. Apparently not enough communication between Cahill and Courtois. I was sitting commentary while I was watching the game. So, it is what it is. Cahill fell out of favour this season. Christensen come in for him, did well. Free kick to Southampton now. Tadic to take it. And clip it in over the top, surely. There he is, back post, blocked off by Morata this time. He'll return to goal scoring form the past couple of weeks. Morata now. Hazard now switches to the right, cuts inside. Fabregas. Kanté. Lost a lot of energy in midfield in the last stages of the game against West Ham. And Kanté overrunning it, or making a terrible mistake there, giving away. Carrillo on the ball. Stevens. I think that guy's name is Hordet, but I don't know. Redmond plays it into Carrillo. Redmond overlapping. No, he didn't actually. Cahill with the intercept. He's outnumbered. Gets robbed of the ball from Hazard now. Taking him on. Will he get the cross in? Tries to cut inside. Stevens manages to dispossess. Hazard wins it back now. Plays it across goal. Ooh, a panic clearance there. This might be telling of the position that Southampton are in, that we might dominate and win this by a certain amount of goals. But who knows, if we play like Chelsea did and don't take our chances, we might be punished. We only was winning 1 goal in that game against West Ham, and faltered at the last minute. Don't like that. Don't muck around with it at the back, please. Fabregas. Kanté. Morata. Rudiger. Kanté now on the ball. No pressure on the ball for the likes of Southampton now. Putting it on there. Hazard freely moving up until that last point. Prowse with the block this time. Lots of freedom to move, Chelsea. No one marking their men or anything. Look at it. It's pretty poor. It's very poor from Southampton. Kanté plays it across. Got Fabregas with a shot. Good right hand from McCarthy. With a good save there. That was brilliant. Out of nowhere from distance. Saw it coming perhaps, but well, no, just about. Look, had one or two people blocking him, and good reactions, even though it's right near him. Right hand. Joe Hart made a few good saves against Chelsea as well. Probably the difference maker in a lot of ways, or was the difference maker. William. Carrillo trying to hold it up, loses out this time. Rudiger in possession. Hazard now. Moses overlapping. Can he get a cross in? Loses out this time. I'm having trouble seeing this guy's name. A few of their names, man. Hidet. Bertrand. So my apologies for any of the names that I get wrong. Cedric. Prowse. Alonso robs him with the ball. Chelsea moving nice and freely. No one getting close. Morata now. What's he going to do with it? Loses out this time. Cedric. Prowse now on the break. Carrillo to Tadic. Southampton are not a poor team. They've got some good players. Surprised they're in the position that they're in. But who knows? I haven't been watching them all season. But based on the names they have in there, you shouldn't think that they would be where they are right now, you know. Then again, look at Chelsea. Won the league last year and look where they are now, 5th. So it just goes to show you. Doesn't go all your own way because you have the names in there. Even though there is a lot of quality difference in between the two teams, it is telling how it can be, top or bottom. Tadic now. Holds possession up. That's nice. Bertrand overlapping. Southampton trying to create something here. Taking their time. Working their way in. Tadic in the box. They can't touch him. And Alonso has brought the man down. They took their time. That is ridiculous. Why did he make that challenge? What a rash, stupid challenge that was. And again, once again, that sums Chelsea's season up. Look, dumb. Just poor. Why did you do that? It gives a chance for Southampton to go in the league now. Take the lead. Penalty. Don't know who's taking this. Is it Tadic or Carrillo? Takes it. Oh, it's a save from Courtois. Brilliant save down to his left. Not enough power on it. Whoever took that must be massively disappointed. Their chance. They've been under the cosh for large parts of Southampton. Only getting that one chance and create an opportunity to get a penalty and then foul it up. Carrillo now on the ball. Waits for support. Cedric overlapping now. Tries to cut inside. Eden Hazard kicks it out. It's a throw on to Southampton. 26 minutes gone. 0-0. They should have taken the lead at this point, I've got to say. Southampton should be winning this. Why that penalty? Anyway, Cedric with the cross. Back post. Free. Oh, he's free there. No one marking him. Fabregas got back in order to make the interception. But for the most part, if it weren't for Fabregas, he would have had a free line of headed range or could have took it down and took the shot. Chelsea now got to pass and move. Hazard now. Loses out. Cedric with a tackle this time. Then they Tadic on his way. Was going to play a nice through ball in. And Azpilicueta gathers it up with the interception. Well, it was a good tackle from Nordic. Wins it back from Lamine. Given away. Tadic now wins it or got it back. Carrillo plays it out to the left wing. Chelsea chasing back now. What's he going to do with it? Cut inside. Plays it into the box. Carrillo holding it. Lamine tries to take a shot and it weren't on target, but there weren't enough power in it regardless. He'd be massively disappointed. And here's the penalty again. Courtois with a save down to his left. Strong left hand. Kanté wins the header. Carrillo wins it back. Romeo now. Romeo's got a shot. He can tackle. He can pass. He's a good player. I'm disappointed that Chelsea got rid of him. I always say it whenever I come up or we see him. Good interception there. Alonso won the ball. Chelsea trying to move the ball quicker around the pitch. If they do that, they can win this game. Morata plays it across goal and it's gone nowhere, unfortunately. Cedric with the clearance. Stevens. There's been moments of excitement here and there. What are they doing? They can't seem to get out from their own back half right now. Haven't got enough confidence to go forward, it would seem. Bertrand plays it forward finally. Lamenia now. Gives it away. Alonso with the interception now. Giving it to Morata now. Chelsea's midfield break forward. Kanté carrying it. Gives it to Moses, who tries to beat his man. Bertrand now gives it back away to William, who was supporting him. Moses now with the cross, surely. Cuts inside. Going it alone. Gives up possession to Morata. Takes it into the box. Chelsea again waiting. And takes a strike from distance. Kanté with a strike. They took their time. Right foot from distance on the 6-yard box. Beautiful shot out of nothing. And just like that, Chelsea, were wounded animal this week, have taken the lead. Look at that. Patience with it. And a striker genius there. Look, difficult angle, right foot. Through many players. Maybe that's what hindered the goalkeeper a little bit. He got so close to it. Fingertips near enough, you know what I mean? That was a good goal. Top left hand corner. 39 minutes gone. Chelsea in the lead, surprisingly. In retrospect, could be 1-1 at this point.
Goal for Chelsea.
Tadic now. Massively disappointed, I'm sure, Southampton will be to concede that goal. A quality goal nonetheless. He doesn't score many, but he can. Hazard now taking it on. Beats his man. Beats another man. Taking it on. Will he go all the way? Beats another one. No, he was outdone by Stevens there. Just cleared it wisely. But a good run from Hazard. Maybe he should have passed it. Alonso with a throw. Back to Hazard. Alonso loses out this time. Prowse. I'm going to try and simulate the World Cup final. Maybe I'll do that, and the Champions League final in the coming weeks when that cup pops up. I know Chelsea ain't involved, but I thought I might do that for the neutral, just to see how it would pan out. I don't know, just for a bit of fun. Who knows? Prowse. Carrillo now plays a 1-2. Oh, it's beautifully done. Right foot. Oh, that's a great goal. That is a great goal from Carrillo. Southampton coming right back into this. Some good football being played there. Maybe they didn't get tight enough to Carrillo there. Didn't think he would strike from distance, and he has. And he's been rewarded by it. Maybe the defenders didn't get tight enough. I don't think, I think that may be the problem. I don't know, maybe the goalkeeper weren't expecting it from that distance. But then again, look at Kanté. Look at that. A 1-2. It was beautifully done. From distance, he should have had that. The goalkeeper should have had that. That was his all day. A clear line of sight. Look, he had his body, was right there, should have covered it, but then again, maybe you could argue for the other McCarthy, it could have been the same, but it seemed in slow motion that he should have had that. But, it moves so fast, the action. It is what it is. Carrillo there, number 9. 1-1 here, and again, once again, this sums up Chelsea's season. Doing quite well, doing all the right things, and still conceding. You have to ask yourself, what is it? Is it that defence or what? You know what I mean? Diego got loads of pace at the back. Azpilicueta's been Chelsea's rock this season for the most part. It's got to be Cahill, I would assume, or that middle spot. But Christensen's done quite well as well. He's been another surprise package this season. Good tackle there by Moses. Wins the ball back fairly. William now carries it on. Fabregas plays the ball in. It's gone nowhere. Southampton scoop it up. Stevens. And I think it's going to be the... Oh, look, Hazard wins it back. And that is half-time, guys. And that was very interesting first half. Lots of action happening there. A missed penalty, again, could be 2-1 if you take that penalty into account. That's what we could be looking at here. Carrillo, 1 shot, 1 goal. So guys, that is the end of the first half. And there are the stats. So the second half. No substitutions made, or at least not that I'm aware of. 1-1 as you were. Carrillo. Trying to think what they do to try and get in front. I think Southampton just have to keep going. Tadic now. And Chelsea have to find another gear. Or be a bit more clinical. Find that, be a little bit more patient and with those passes. Try and get into the right areas and take a shot or two. Test the goalkeeper. William. Fabregas. Again, they're going to lose energy when it comes to Fabregas in the second half because he isn't as young as he used to be. Cedric. Prowse. William now. Kanté. Tons of energy. Got tackled there. Woohoo! Bit of a tangle there. Prowse losing his patience. Gets the yellow card. The first of the game. Bags of strength, pace and power Kanté has. Won 2 league titles in 2 years. That's not bad for a holding midfielder. Or he's been playing the further up in this year, I believe. But maybe they put Bakayoko a bit more energy in there for Fabregas if that's what they need. Lots of people were saying they should have done that in the game against West Ham. Chelsea take the free kick, goes nowhere. Rudiger wins a header back, puts it back in. Kanté on the ball once more, stretching the play. Prowse this time with a challenge. This time it was fair. Kanté still in possession. Oh, giving away. This time Carrillo now goes up with Azpilicueta. Gets crowded out. He's involved in everything. Oh, Kanté. Still holding the ball. Still got the ball. Running. Look at the pace and energy he's got. Still taking them on. Brilliantly done. Hazard now. Can he take it all the way? Morata now loses out just by a foot. A slight tackle in there that took the ball away from him. Very disappointing. Good work from Kanté. Fabregas now. Will he take a strike from distance or will he pick his spot? Pick a pass, sorry. Gets tackled. Back heels it. Alonso now. Oh, he's made the wrong decision there. Lamenia this time. With the dispossesses him. That was so close. Fabregas should have done so much more with that. Fabregas. Hazard. Back to Hazard now. Will he have to clip it in or take him on? I think he should have passed it. In those areas, instead of running or trying to beat people, he don't seem to be able to beat him. Carrillo now on his own. Waits for support. Tadic now slips it through. Prowse with a great opportunity there. And a second. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a great bit of movement from Southampton. What is going on here with Chelsea? A great initial save from Courtois. Prowse in the action. Carrillo in the action. And I think, who finished that off? I don't even know who finished it in the end. Was it Tadic? Look at that movement. Brilliantly done. A slight header back to him. Oh, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Oh, it was Redmond this time with his right foot. I didn't know he was out of nothing. Brilliantly done. Redmond hasn't done too much in this game, and out of nowhere he scores a goal. Again, look, see, we've got an 18th ranked team in the league versus the 5th, and Southampton are winning. What does that tell you? Something is wrong in Chelsea's dressing room. I don't know if the defence was to blame there or what, but in my opinion, that was a great save from Courtois. You know, Carrillo bringing other players into the game, and it's worked out well, playing the lone striker for them. Or along with that number 10 role, let's be honest. Being up there. William tries to take it on, loses out. I think right now, 1 or 2 players are trying to beat people when they can't beat them. Kanté is having more of a dribbling success in that midfield than Eden Hazard was in the just about 5 or 10 minutes ago. So maybe just hook it in over the top sometimes. Sometimes you've got to go route one, and maybe that's what Chelsea need to do here. Morata loses out. Poor first touch, I've got to say. He couldn't control that, and then he got tackled straight away. Carrillo. Lots of energy from Southampton in this game. Tadic coming forward, growing in confidence. They know they can win this thing. They really can. They can compete with the best of Chelsea right now at this point in time. Prowse plays in a good through ball. It's Carrillo, cuts inside, brings it back. Cedric. But again, Southampton waiting. And Alonso this time trying to get back for the tackle. And Rudiger. Lemania. Romeo now. Tadic. Again, here comes Southampton. Tadic once more. Oh, is that a fair tackle? I think he's given away a free kick. Fabregas going to get a yellow card for that. Yes, he will. We've had 2 yellow cards in this game now.
Number 22.
He may have attempted to get the ball, but he got none of it. That yellow card was well deserved. Redmond coming off the goal scorer of this, with the winning goal thus far for Bafu. Or Bufu, whatever the pronunciation. He is a left winger. I do rate him as a player. I think he's pretty good. I'm surprised he didn't start. Free kick to Southampton now. Would it be direct? Looks to be. There's the strike, Tadic, and it's gone over the top. No substitutions made for Chelsea thus far. Way over.
Substitution for Southampton.
Alonso is coming off for Pedro. And Lemania, the second substitution from the midfielder, is Heijenborg. Whatever the name's a bastard to say. So they've refreshed their midfield, and Chelsea have put another winger on. Maybe with a bit more quality. Kanté. Moretta. Maybe they need to move. Yeah, they need to move it a lot quicker now. Up the pacing. Hazard taking it on. And plays a nice 1-2 there with Moretta. Dragging it wide. Kanté. Plays into Pedro on the ball for the first time now. Will he take a shot from distance? He does! What a goal! His impact player straight away like a Barcelona. Buries it with his right foot from distance out of nothing. He did that a few weeks ago as well. Absolutely brilliant. Chelsea right back in this now. 2-2. That was a goal, man. I thought he was going to do it. I thought he was going to take a shot from there. A little bit of space. Opened up for him. And he managed to make the best of it. And what a lot of quality in that finish. The goalkeeper in a fairly decent position. Took the dive for it. Ah. What a goal. What a tight angle that was to put that in the back of the net. 2-2. And Kanté is happy. Brilliant goal. Still 20 minutes to go. Anyone can win this now at this point.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 11.
Romeo. Southampton can't lose heart at this point. They've got to crack on. And keep going. That's my advice to them, Tadic. But Chelsea now have to push on with this. They've got to show that quality. They've got to push on and win this for their fans. Kanté burning that energy still. Stretching the play. Cuts inside. Plays it across goal. It's Hazard. Loses fairly there. Doesn't get fouled and for a penalty or anything. That was brilliant movement from Kanté. And Prowse taking it on. Plays it into Carrillo now. Carrillo still holding the ball up. Oh, and they played it. A misplaced pass. It's gone out for a goal kick. And another substitution. Fabregas in the midfield. I knew they'd have to refresh it up. For Drinkwater. Again, who is quite a good player. Takes shots from distance. Bit more energy now to refresh that midfield. Likes to put in a challenge. Does a good job. How can he affect the game? Bertrand. Tadic now. Plays it into Buffon. Cuts inside. Ooh. Puts it across goal, cleared this time. Bertrand with the throw. Heijenborg in the midfield. Tadic now. Blocked off by Aspilicueta. William now taking it on to Moses. Aspilicueta. Down that right wing. William now. Hands it to Moretta. Plays it to Kanté. Loses out this time to Romeo. Buffon. Heisenberg. Prowse. Sidorich. Carrillo. Cedric. Once more, they're being patient. Southampton and Kanté with a challenge. Physical presence there. Making, look at that. He's just brilliant, Kanté. Absolutely brilliant. William. Moses. Drinkwater now is on the ball for the first time now. Plays a through ball. Azpilicueta. It's given away. Oh, given to Moses. Blast it over the top. I don't know if he was offside there at this particular point in time. Yes, he was. Unfortunate, but good movement regardless. Drinkwater this time with the interception now. William plays it back into the centre. Stevens and or whatever his name is. That centre back's got an odd name. Deal with the situation. Now Chelsea bring it back. Moses now cuts inside. What's he going to do with it? He's going left and right. Gets support from Drinkwater. Kanté taking it into the midfield, and this time Heisenberg with the interception. Maybe trying to go for another shot. Kanté. And Drinkwater stand back, trying to do that defensive role. We've got an injury, I believe, on the pitch from Southampton's point of view. Chelsea knocking the ball around comfortably now. Only a few minutes to go. It's Azpilicueta now in a position he's not normally known for, being in the striker position. Southampton win it back. Rudiger. Cahill.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 9, Carrillo.
Well, FIFA have given the man of the match ball to Carrillo. Azpilicueta. Taking it on, passes to the left wing, Hazard! Left foot, and it's gone wide. You should have dragged it. Tadic at number 10. Well, the person coming in their number 10 role is now coming off for Shane Long. Well, guys, my man of the match, man, it could be anybody today. It could be Prowse. It could be Carrillo, especially. I've got to say, Carrillo has done fantastically well. And I think he does deserve it. But for me, overall, I'm going to be a bit biased here. Normally, I give it to whoever wins. So I'll wait, actually. If it's a draw, I'll just say who I think should have it. But definitely, from Southampton's point of view, I would say Carrillo. I would definitely give it to him. Long. Cedric. Buffon. Carrillo. Back heel. And what a strike. Oh my god. And Courtois with a save. An incredible left hand. Look at that. Woo. Damn. Look at that. I was going to say life-changing moment, but a game-saving moment right there, literally. Corner to Southampton. Ooh, Chelsea clear at this time. Will Chelsea hit them on the break? There's 3 minutes left of overtime. Oh, no, it isn't. That is it. Guys, that is the end of the game, and it's ended in a 2-2 draw. What a fantastic performance. There are so many players I want to give this man of the match award to in one of the best games of the season I've seen thus far. For me, it was either Carrillo, I could even give it to Courtois. But for me, overall, again, being biased, I do believe that Carrillo deserves it, but at the same time, I'm going to give it to Kanté. Bags of energy, scored his goal, great pressing, great running with the ball, good tackles, holding people off. He was just simply brilliant today for Chelsea, so I'm going to give it to Kanté. But overall, I think if you're talking Southampton's point of view, then you've got to give it to Carrillo, and I've no doubt or no problem with that either way. It's one or the other for me. But guys, what a entertaining match. A draw. I think this pretty much summed up our season as well. Scoring goals, but just conceding as well, and not really understanding the full picture of it, just losing, and it's something we have to deal with in the next few weeks coming up. And I hope to God this trend doesn't continue, conceding goals and stuff like that. Having said that, I think the season is pretty much over with. Let's try and get every single win we can, but at the same time, I think our season overall will be defined by the FA Cup victory. If we get through to the final, if we can beat Southampton. And having a look at this, we'll be changing players anyway. Pedro will probably start, along with Drinkwater, along with Bakayoko, along with the other goalkeeper we have as well. So I don't know how it's going to go down. Anyway, guys, join me for the next simulation or whatever, especially if you're a Chelsea fan. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Keep the blue flag flying high. Rest in peace, Ray Wilkins, man.